$3,000. So your balance would be $7,000. Now minus that earnest money deposit from what you actually bring to closing. Right.
So is that the point where you can grant to the 3.5%, that to bring it down?
So to the point that the gentleman was speaking about, if you're able to get a grant, like a first front door grant, or something else that Fulton or whoever else may be offering. So if the grant's for $5,000 and your closing cost is $10,000, then you only got a $5,000 balance. And if you've already put down your earnest money deposit, say it's $2,000 or $3,000, then you're bringing about $2,000 to the closing table. So that's another thing. When you do get with a loan officer, that's very important to see what kind of grants they have, because who doesn't want to save money?
Doesn't the seller assist take off from there too?
Very great question. Sellers assist from there too. So in instance, say you have a grant, you can actually get sellers assist in conjunction with the grant and actually pay less in closing costs when you get to the closing table. Give you an example again. Go off a $10,000 number. You have a $5,000 grant. Your real estate agent was able to negotiate an extra $3,000 in seller assist for you as well. You got a $2,000 balance in closing. So that's very important too. Some loans actually come contingent on seller's assist as well, which is good, because when you're putting an offer on a property, the seller already knows that, hey, it's contingent on this person getting 3% seller's assist or 6% seller's assist, or whatever the contingency is. So that's good as well. But seller's assist is definitely another reason you want a real estate agent, so they can negotiate something like that for you. And this market right now is kind of a seller's market. A motivated seller that's trying to sell their property, they may have some leniency with the seller's assist. It varies every time, and I'm not going to sit and tell you that just because you have a loan contingent on 6% seller's assist, that a seller will give you the 6. They don't have to, but depending on how motivated they are, they will if they want to sell the house, depending on how motivated they are. And like I said, that's a good reason of having an agent, is to negotiate those things for you, as far as not just seller's assist. I mean, agents negotiate things, appliances, how convenient of a close. Some people, they may want to close it in 30 days. 30 days may not work for you. You may have, you may be coming out of house, and you may be coming out of lease. Maybe you need to do it in 45, or maybe you even need to do it in 60. That's what an agent's there for, to negotiate and navigate through those things for you. Any questions? I'm sorry? Realtor. Yeah, realtor. You would already, prior to getting a realtor, you would already get your pre-approval from a loan officer, because you're gonna need that before you even start to look for a house. Sometimes people will contact realtors too, and they may want to go look at property. The only thing about that is, if you go look at property previous to having a pre-approval, if you like the property, you can't put a real offer in on it because you're not pre-approved. So that's very important. You want to have your pre-approval, because it's required to put an offer in on the property. Buyers know that, sellers know that you're serious. Go ahead.
Do you think that it's easier? Do you see people buying houses when they put in an offer? Do you see the offers getting accepted more than what the seller's asking, since it is they say it's a seller's market right now?
It depends. Honestly, I want to say a few months ago, like spring, early summer, we were getting into some instances where there were some bidding wars. Typically around this time, things tend to tail off a little bit when like kids are going back to school and things like that. It's Q4. A lot of people, you got Christmas and things like that coming up. A lot of people may not be spending the money that they may have spent earlier in the year, so the market changes a little bit, but it's relative to the property. Because say for instance, if it's in a really desirable place and you've got, someone's got an offering on it and someone else puts an offering on it as well, the more competition you have, the more chances you have of the price of the property potentially rising, even if it's more than asking. Like your question, if it's more than asking, you'll get that competition sometimes, and you'll get those offers, and sometimes people will get offers and sell their house over the asking price.
So is it better to put in an offer over than what they're asking to feel like you can get the offer?
It depends, and again, that's what your agent is for,
okay,
to find out things for you. Hey, does this property have any offers on it? Now, if it's a property and it doesn't have any offers, then typically I'm not gonna advise my client to offer over asking because there are currently no offers on this property. Now, if there are 3 offers and my client wants to offer $10,000 less than what they're asking, that may not be so smart because there are 3 offers already currently in on the property. So it's relative to the property, basically, is what I'm saying, it's relative to the property.
So the fourth quarter would be the